Welcome, everybody, to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw.
All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle up, and step on the gas. We're getting there as fast as we can.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
He ain't messing around.
Let's see what he has to say.
Definitely a fan favorite.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar. I had a feeling we would start this way.
He's a man on a mission.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
The belief is strong.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Loud and proud.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Bad blood is a-boiling. Okay. Wait, I'm confused.
I think we might have lost a few viewers during that one.
That's right, partner. And what a great way to start us off. These superstars are fixing to get up close and personal. Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Batten down the hatches.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist. Let's not forget the impact he's made as the general manager of the flagship show of WWE. He is responsible for bringing Rowdy Ronda Rousey to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, let's not forget my personal favorite moment of Kurt's as general manager, reconnecting with his estranged son, Jason Jordan.
Yeah, you were a big part of that.
I know I was. It's one of my proudest moments.
And even despite that, as general manager, Kurt Angle still finds the time to compete and be on top.
You can bet that Pete Dunne is going to look to utilize his classic English mastery of submission holds and attacking an opponent's limbs. Dunne is also notorious for pushing the limits of WWE's rulebook.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match. Ouch.
Stiff kick there. And he lands There's the slam.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Ooh, no luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
How in the world?
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Heavy-duty right hand. And now he goes for it a second time. He's stumbling some now. You can bet this is not how he threw this one up.
He has to remember that falls count anywhere in this match. And given his condition right now, he may fall victim to that sooner than later.
Goes down hard.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Angle's looking to end it. As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which
Dunn is in position. He Dunn hits it.
This could be the turning point.
look at this. And he gets the shoulder up.
Kick out by Kurt. If you think that's going to defeat an Olympic gold medalist, you need professional psychiatric help.
Well, that jump came out of nowhere.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Will he be victorious? Oh, kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
He goes for the cover.
True testament to grit.
I can't believe...
Dodges a bullet there. Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty. And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He has got to do something quick.
X-Flex, man! Here's his moment, Michael.
He's got him covered. Two! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Dunn is in position.
For the bitter end. Yes, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2, 3. Oh, my God, he's done it. He's done it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Pete Dunne.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Let's do it.
This kid's the real deal.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news. Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Former Olympian, former NXT Tag Team Champion, SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, one of the most self-assured superstars you will see in the WWE.
Gable's accomplished so much alongside the likes of...
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
He's in control now.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break their arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
Dizzying drop for sure. Chad Gable not looking himself right now. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
Oh, what a kick! And Jason Jordan forces his way out.
It's going to take more than that.
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Jason Jordan has levels of power, athleticism, and agility that you just don't see very often. When Jordan hoists his adversary up,
He fights his way free. But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Grand amplitude is so impressive for so many reasons. Jason Jordan's agility and strength play such a role in the execution of the maneuver, and its impact on opponents is simply awesome.
Jason Jordan has perfected administering grand amplitude. Jordan's rare range of physical abilities makes it an incredible finishing maneuver, and one that opponents will be hard-pressed to escape from. What's the next move for Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
a superstar has to create a multifaceted strategy to go up against Jason Jordan. You can't get caught on the mat. You need to stay.
Oh, and he slips out. Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not. A sickening thud as he lands hard.
Corey, you made an excellent point a little while ago, and it's something that he's got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Well, I'm not surprised Gable kicked out there. That's what Olympians do.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Gable's looking to finish this.
A last-ditch effort.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
This is all.
Look out. He's not messing around.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Gable's looking to finish this.
Incoming. Moonsault!
You see that height.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And the instinct from Gable on display.
So quick.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
Gable's looking to finish this.
Oh, I think this man means business. That has got to be it. This singles contest has a victor.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Your winner, Chad Gable.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to happen in a battle like this.
We have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. And we are going to be getting extreme because in this one, there are no rules.
Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
You know, guys, it is said that friends are the family we choose, our adopted brothers. They are the ones we love and share life's moments with.
Yeah, but in the case of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, that love often turns into envy, which leads to betrayal, greed, and your best friend becoming your worst enemy.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Talking about Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn's friendship like you were, Byron, is quite frankly nauseating. Kevin Owens has put Sami Zayn in the rearview mirror 100 times over. Their friendship's done. So what? That's life. People outgrow each other. But Zayn's own jealousy keeps the pair in an endless cycle.
Well, I think it takes two to tango, Corey, and both Sami and Kevin have said they feel like they're destined to fight forever, and fight forever, they just might.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. He wants no part of the outside.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental...
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Talk about hitting hard. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
And he's heading back in. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Guys, you never match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Zayn's looking to end it. Blue Thunder Bomb!
This has got to be it. He's really looking to prove a point here.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Zayn's looking to end the coaching clutch.
This match might be over, guys.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. He gets him with a reversal. When this guy's on, look out. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh, God! Man, right on the back of the neck.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
He wants no part of the outside. And he lands the big boot. And now here we go.
I guess when you accept an Extreme Rules match, you sign up for this kind of thing, Michael. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
No! Undertaker! Slam!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it?
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so!
3! There's the pinfall and the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Big time matchup.
Introducing first, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his partner from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. The lunatic fringe!
And their opponents, first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And his partner from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have a problem with losing.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
Made WWE's most unpredictable superstar, might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand. You can bet
this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
Yeah, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago.
His shoulders are down.
Dolph Ziggler gets the shoulder off too soon.
Concentrating on the body here.
He hits him with a face buster.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which, of course, later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Got him good with a punch.
There have been times in sports entertainment when, unlike
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
color me surprised, Michael, I did not see that one coming.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And here's Ziggler showing some serious attitude.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. And Ziggler gets out of the way quickly.
Lightning speed from Dolph.
In a standard
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Down with a power bomb. Knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg.
Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount offense soon.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And
Ziggler with the famouser.
he's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Dean Ambrose tags in. Back in from the apron.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, there's the receipt. This might be it, guys.
Not so fast.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He's in trouble. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
That should do it.
Yeah.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite
Against the Authors of Pain.
Always excited for some tag team action, especially this one.
Put the kids to bed. Lock up your valuables.
Introducing first,
Someone's about to get beat up
from
real
parts
bad.
Unknown, weighing in at 305 pounds, Hanson.
He is the larger and the more experienced member of the War Raiders, trained by the great Killer Kowalski.
Alongside Rowe, deceptively agile and fast for a man of his size. Member of the tag team that has run roughshod all over NXT and beyond. It is time for war.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 247 pounds, Rowe.
Well, Rowe lives a Viking lifestyle both inside and outside the ring.
One of the toughest men I have ever known in my life. Fought back from a nearly fatal motorcycle injury in 2014 to get back in the game in WWE. If you're looking to get punched in the mouth and stretched 6 ways from Sunday, Rowe's your huckleberry.
It's devastation time! Frightening. Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Razor and Akam, the authors of pain.
What an incredible opportunity on this big stage for the authors of pain tonight.
It was just a matter of time before Razor and Akam made it to the big stage in WWE because they have done nothing but destroy everything in front of them.
Tell you what, just the intimidating march to the ring is enough to throw your opponent's mindset out of whack. Man, these guys are scary.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Slam put him in a bad way, guys.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
That's what you call impact. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
It might be time for him to recharge that back.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
That might have hurt his head just as much. In off the tag. Looks like we're going to get the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. His signature slam. He goes for the cover.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically...
Incredible rope connected with a match-ending move. Can he finish the job?
Akam is in a real bad spot.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Akam quickly getting the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
Here he goes. Incredible rope connected with a match-ending move.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
He's looking a little weary here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. Yeah, look at the quickness of Razor.
A man that big shouldn't move that fast. Gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Going for the double play with this move.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you...
Oh, man. Rezar took his head off.
Can't waste any time here.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's in a very bad way here, guys. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match. This is what makes him... Ooh!
Now it's time to capitalize.
What a headbutt. Wow, what a powerful toss. Not today. And Rezar he's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not quite.
And look, hung up on the second. Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. And he hits it, Hansen brings everyone to their fate.
And there it is, boys.
Nope, reverses it. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter. Oh, and he makes the tag.
You're right there, Michael.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. He's lining him up.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Samoan driver.
This is his opportunity to win this.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2. And there's a chop. Dropped. And that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Escapes trouble there. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Uh-oh.
Bacon's going to finish things off once and for all.
Poison powerbomb. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And that's it. This one is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Rezar and Akam, the Authors of Pain.
And that's a win to start off the night.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Coming up, a battle that will redefine extreme. Get the conversation started at hashtag WWE TLC.
We have one of our breakout talents against Braun Strowman.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 255 pounds, Sinister Victor Frost.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
The monster among men is here!
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman!
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute...
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Now hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
And the DDT connects. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
It was like seeing someone getting hurled. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Oh, this is nothing, Cole. You don't compete in a TLC match without collecting a few bruises.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Down to the floor.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Earlier, Byron, you took us through the rules of a TLC match. Something to point out is that for TLC tag team matches, there are no traditional tag team match rules as far as tagging in and out.
Oh no, we know what the Pele kick. The end is near.
This could be it, guys.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
No, there's the reversal. He's starting to feel it here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer, but Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Bang, right to the face. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over. All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Eludes that one. Big boot! Incredible.
There doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match.
It takes a special competitor to get your opponent up like that. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Look at this.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at... Look out! I'll be surprised if this one ends at any point soon. There still seems to be plenty of fight left in these superstars. Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody's pulled ahead here yet, guys, but as we all know, the complexion of a ladder match can change in an instant.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Sinister Victor Frost.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long.
you.